Good morning, loves. So today I am getting my retie today. It is like 6:30 in the morning and my appointment's at 8 o'clock. But yes, I just wanted to come and show you what my hair is looking like after I have taken down my bundles, after I let them dry or whatever. But this is basically what I'm looking like. But yes, I'll show you my grid, the little that you can see, because my hair is so thick, y'all, so thick. But that's what we're looking like right now. Yes, right now I currently go and get my hair done every 4 weeks, but after this appointment we're gonna do the whole every 5 to 6 weeks. I believe that's what we're changing it to. But yes, I just wanted to show you my hair and what it's looking like this morning before. This is my before shots, and this is me raw footage. y'all, yes. I feel like I'm at this awkward stage, like right now. It's at an awkward length, and it's like it's trying to get enough weight to, like, so that it can fall down, but it's really not there yet. I can't wait till I can just swoosh it to the side and it stays there. You see how it looks? It's not staying there. But yes, but I have a full day of fun for you guys. You will actually get to meet my loctician, my consultant today, Miss Alison Byrd. Y'all, she's amazing. I promise you, you're gonna love her. But she is gonna do a Q&A with me as she's doing my hair. I'm gonna ask her questions, and it's gonna help people that already have locks, and for people that they're on the fence of getting their sister locks. They don't know if they want them. They need a little more information. So why not ask my consultant, because she was trained for this. So questions that I can't answer, she definitely can answer, or she'll have somebody that can answer them for you. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will be back momentarily once I get to my to the shop for her to do my hair. But other than that, this is me. This is how I look in the morning. Don't look like Beyonce when I wake up in the morning, but yeah, this raw footage of my hair, y'all. Love you guys. Be sure to also like, comment, and subscribe at the bottom, and if you want notifications, be sure to click that bell also. But yes, that's about it. Be sure to leave those hearts in the comment section as well, so that we know that we're spreading nothing but love and positivity around the world. Love you guys. I'll be back momentarily. What's up, love? Bold, beautiful crew. I'm back. I'm at the salon with Miss Alison Byrd. Okay, Miss. You gonna tell them how you again?
Hello.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Why?
I'm just kind of, you know, sit back, serene, quiet.
Okay,
do my
guys.
thing.
Look, you're not gonna see her because she don't want to be in camera, because like, she's too beautiful to be in the camera, you know. But anyway, we have a few questions to ask her, and she's gonna answer. Okay, it's a Q&A with Miss Alison Byrd. Her business name is what?
Dreamlocks by Alison, LLC.
Okay. So the first question we have is, how long have you been doing Sisterlocks?
I got the training in March of last year, 2017. And I've been, I guess my first establishment was, let's see, end of April, beginning of May. And so I've been doing Sisterlocks ever since then.
Okay.
I just recently completed my 17th establishment.
Wow.
I have almost 15 to 20 maybe transfer clients.
Okay. How long have you had your Sisterlocks?
I have been Sisterlocks since October of 2015. So this past October 2018 made 3 years.
All right. So tell us a little bit about your business. What made you name your business Dreamlocks by Alison?
Well, I wanted to come up with a unique name that would be memorable and really spoke to the feeling that I wanted my clients to have when they get Sisterlocks. To me, like getting Sisterlocks was like a dream come true. And so that was one of my top choices, something with the word dream involved. My husband actually helped me come up with the by Alison part because we were trying to make sure that nobody else, had that name. And so, there's actually other salons or businesses called Dreamlocks, but Dreamlocks by Alison, nobody had. So that worked perfectly for me.
Okay. So when I contacted you or when I came to my consultation, what were your first impressions of my hair, of my teeny weeny afro?
Well, I was thinking with 2.5 inches, I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. It's going to be quick. We can get this done maybe even possibly in 2 days. What I did not anticipate was the density of your hair. Your hair was the most dense hair I had ever seen in my life.
Kuta Kinte here, y'all.
And she loves to say that, y'all, but this hair is soft. And as I was making the parts for the locks and actually doing the locking, the hair just sort of melted in my hands. And so it's not at all what you think. Like it looked one way, but then it was doing something else. But it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's like heavenly hair, but I was kind of caught off guard in a way, I guess, during the actual locking session, and just wasn't. I felt like, I don't know, it was just different. It was different.
Okay, so if you could change one thing about my establishment, what would it have been?
I would have not gone so small in the front, especially. I went small thinking that with the density of your hair, that if I went more like a medium size Sisterlock to large Sisterlock, that they would swell to be too big, but actually I needed to do more mediums in the front than I did. I did more smalls, a lot of very tiny ones. And so I would have changed that. The back is pretty decent. Maybe a little more large back there, large to mediums. But yeah, and that would have cut our time. Instead of it being, 3.5 days, I might have been able to get it done in 2.5 to 3. And then our retightenings, from the beginning would have been, not as long as they were in the beginning. But yeah, so I wouldn't have been so intimidated by the density.
But since then, we have combined locks, so.
Yes, we have combined almost 100 locks. And so that has helped a lot and cut our retightening time down.
Yes, ma'am. Amen. Hallelujah. Okay, so when it's time for you to do a new establishment, what is your thought process?
My thought process is I want to provide a serene, zen, comfortable experience for each client when they come in. I want them to just fall in love with the whole situation, the process, their hair. I'm hoping when they come in, they're like really super ready for this new experience. And that they're ready for, keeping up with the regular maintenance and all that. So I just, I just want them to just be in love with the whole Sisterlock life.
Gotcha. So, what is your advice to an individual thinking about starting their Sisterlock journey?
My advice is that you really do your research, and not just YouTube and not just Googling, because there's a lot of misinformation out there. But definitely check out the Sisterlocks.com website. It is the most accurate information you're going to find because it is coming straight from and approved by the originator and founder of Sisterlocks herself, Dr. Joanne Cornwell. And So I would definitely start there. There's an information center button on the homepage for frequently asked questions. You know, there are some pages on Facebook, but you kind of have to kind of read that information with a grain of salt, because there's a lot of misinformation, unfortunately, there too. Definitely with the Sisterlock website, there's the pages that show the Sisterlock trainees and the certified Sisterlock consultants and brand ambassadors. You should look there to find a few near you, consultants near you, whether it's trainees or consultants, and then go visit a few of them. It's okay to go to more than one consultation in the beginning, to make sure you find someone that's the right fit for you, and just make sure you've done your research first, where, like, even on the Sisterlock website, it talks about what you should expect at a consultation and through the whole process. And so just make sure that they're saying those things that you read that's supposed to happen, or they're doing those things. So you know what to expect, and you know what you should be hearing. And then go from there. When you decide that, okay, this person is the right fit for me, then you continue with the process.
Okay. Do you mind explaining the process of getting Sisterlocks with us?
Well, I personally, and most of the consultants I know, offer the 3-part Sisterlock package. There is the Sisterlock consultation, and that's just an hour, maybe possibly 2, depending on how long we talk, for a nominal fee. And then about 4 weeks later, there is the lock-in session days. That could be anywhere from 2 to 4 days or longer, depending on how long your hair is, how dense, and the schedule of the consultant and the client. And then 4 weeks after that is the first retightening, and that is technically free, but it's paid for during the lock-in session, the cost of the lock-in session. The lock-in session cost is determined at the consultation after a hair and scalp analysis is completed at the consultation. After that, retightenings are every 4 to 6 weeks, depending on how long you've had your Sisterlocks.
Okay, so the money that you pay for your for your consultation, is that part of the is that deducted from like your total cost?
No, it's in a separate cost.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so our next question is, what is the best advice you have for an individual with itchy scalp while they have Sisterlocks?
Well, the thing about that itchy scalp that happens, especially in the beginning of someone's journey, Sisterlock journey, is to be patient with it, because what it could possibly be is the person's hair and scalp just trying to get used to this new life, this new situation. A lot of us, including myself, I was a product junkie, and lots of oils and creams and butters on my loose natural hair, on the hair and the scalp. And so when I went the Sisterlock route and life, it was like, it's almost like a detox for your scalp and your hair. Like it's not, your skin is not used to that. All of a sudden, nothing on your hair, and not even conditioner. And so it's not really sure what's going on, and so it's sort of reacting to that. But what that could also be, not just dead skin trying to come off that wasn't able to come off before, but also just product buildup trying to come off from years of doing stuff, putting stuff on the scalp and the hair. Right. So I recommend just be patient with it, and try to just hold off on that, on trying to put anything on it. I guess if you absolutely had to do something, maybe a little bit of water sprayed on that spot and just rub it with your finger. But eventually, if you just be patient, it should subside. For me, because I use so many different products, even slept overnight with deep conditioner in my hair so many times when I was a loose natural.
I'm guilty.
That that it took my hair and scalp to be used to not having products about 2 to 3 months. And then all of a sudden, you know, it was no more itch, no more flaking. It was red, you know, it gotten used to it finally. So
Okay. So would you say Sisterlocks is for everyone?
It depends. If you are someone who just has to have like different hair color, you know, different lengths of hair, different textures of hair every single like week, you know, Sisterlocks may not be for you. You cannot color Sisterlocks.
What were you saying?
So you can't retouch color or do new color to Sisterlocks until the hair has matured or at least settled, which could be a year or longer depending on the texture of hair. It could be a year and a half, could be 2 years. And then, you know, you can't, it's no longer Sisterlocks if you try to add extensions, or whether Sisterlock extensions or, you know, and you know, trying to put weave or braids or something on Sisterlocks, especially in that first year, is detrimental, in my opinion. Is your hair, the Sisterlocks cannot make progress like they would if you had just left it alone. So if you're that kind of person that's just got to keep changing every week or every couple of weeks or whatever, I would say no, it's not for you. But if you are willing to accept your own hair, love your own hair, not cover it up, and, you know, experiment with some different styles with your Sisterlocks, then I say, yeah, you know, it's definitely for you. If you're ready to wear your own hair and just enjoy that freedom, the freedom of possibly just getting up and get up and go, you know, just shake and go, which you might not have been able to do before with your loose natural hair. Or if you want curls or a style, you know, to do that and just enjoy your own hair, then yes, I would say then it's for you.
Okay. So is Sisterlocks considered a low maintenance hairstyle?
In some cases, yes. Low maintenance as in if you're okay with like just getting up, shake your hair and go and having that kind of freedom, then yes, low maintenance. It's low maintenance in that you don't have to go to the salon, you know, every week or every 2 weeks to get your hair done as we used to do. You know, retightenings are every 4 to 6 weeks, in some cases 8 weeks, you know, when a client's mature, locks are mature, and if they're, you know, new growth can handle it if it's not, you know, excessive for the consultant. You know, if you're not going to be able to keep up with that maintenance on a regular schedule that you and your consultant come up with, then, you know, that could be a problem, because it can become very expensive if you have to keep putting off your retightening, you know, 8 weeks to 10 weeks to 12 weeks. You know, unfortunately, those kind of clients, they spend a lot of money and a lot of time in the chair, because there would inevitably be repairs that have to be done, and you're taking more time out of that consultant's schedule, and so, you know, she's gonna want to be compensated for that time. Right. You know, it's only fair. Right.
Okay, so our last question. When someone comes to your salon, what is your mission?
My mission is just to provide them with just an awesome experience for this journey. I was so excited about getting my Sisterlocks, and just every retightening was like an event for me. I would just get excited just knowing what's coming up. So I just want to provide the same thing for my clients, and I want them to just enjoy the journey, and I just want to be able to provide them, you know, with this this wonderful thing called Sisterlocks, and just I want them to experience the same things I've experienced: the freedom, the just the love that, you know, just fall in love with your hair every day more and more.
Gotcha. Well, Miss Alison Byrd, I just want to tell you thank you so much for doing this video with me, even though you were nervous or whatever. You have very blessed hands. You're very talented. You just don't know it, but thank you so much, because you have my self-esteem about myself has just blown out of the water. I don't know, like, I'll wake up and you never know what you're going to expect with your Sisterlocks, because it's different stages. Stuff is happening every day with your Sisterlocks. I have to record, or I take pictures all the time so that I can see the difference, because yesterday my hair looked like one way, but today is looking like this. And I could, like I said earlier, well, in previous videos, I am at an awkward length right now with my hair, so it's doing whatever it wants. It has a little weight to it and stuff, like, so it can lay down kind of, but not that much, so it sticks up, it does what it wanted to. And guess what, I let it do what it wanted to. It rules me. But yes, we just want to tell you thank you for that information. And to my bold beautiful crew members, I hope that you have learned a lot, because she put a lot of information out there for you. If you have any questions, please hit the comments down there and let us know. If you have any questions for Miss Alison Byrd, I will definitely leave her information down at the bottom, and I'm also going to post it somewhere here, somewhere in this video. But yes, but Miss Alison Byrd, she's awesome. Dreamlocks, they're awesome. She's awesome. I'm so excited to see what she's going to do in the years to come.
And Pure Nappy Kinks viewers, just know that I want y'all to know that I just love this young lady right here. She's such a sweetie, and just a joy to have as a client. And we have so much fun when we do her retainings.
We cut up in this thing. Cut up, y'all. Yes.
So I'm so proud of her.
Oh, and she also, you just graduated from natural hair school?
I did. I just graduated from getting a natural hair stylist license. Yes.
Yes. Look at her. Not only is she doing Sisterlocks, y'all, she can style them jokers. What you need, curl, pin-ups, whatever you need, she got you. Anybody that's in the surrounding area, Montgomery, Tallahassee, Wetumpka, Columbus, Opelika, Smith Station, Phoenix City, 280, anywhere, 280, Highway 280. Come on through. Come on to the salon and get your hair locked and loaded. But I promise you, like, if you ever decide to get Sisterlocks, I promise you, you're gonna love them. You may go through that stage, like, you trying to get used to them and stuff, but I don't think I ever went through a stage with my Sisterlocks where I hated my hair. Not at all, not whatsoever. I don't care what nobody thinks. If anything, people come to me looking at me like, what are those in your hair? Can I touch your stuff? And by the way, I don't mind if you touch, as long as you ask first. Let me tell you, sure, you can touch me, but don't just come up and touch me. I'm gonna pop you. But that's a whole nother video too. I gotta tell you about that story, but that's a whole nother video. But anyway, I'll be back with you guys after she finished my hair. I know part of my head is chopped off, but it's just because we're protecting her from, because we're not trying to teach you guys how to do this, you know. You go take that class, okay, and learn how to do this. Just, yeah. But anyway, we love you guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also drop those hearts down at the bottom, because we're spreading nothing but love and positivity on this channel and around the world. Love you guys. Peace out. I'm done. Yeah. My hair's done. It's done. I got my crisp going on. My grid is looking so good. Alison Byrd, Dreamlocks. It's amazing. If you're in the Auburn area, Alabama, Montgomery, wherever, if you don't mind traveling, y'all, make sure you look up Dreamlocks by Alison. She's amazing. Awesome person. But yes, let's get into this video. You see, actually we're gonna get into this hair, into these locks. Yes, these locks. Let's see what this grid looking like. Let's fine tune this real quick. Y'all, look at these. Look at this. An amazing job. She always clean them. I know y'all seen that before picture. Like, y'all can, this gonna last me for about like 2 weeks before my grid start disappearing on me again. Let me show you the back real quick. But this is the back. But yes, that's the back. And after I get my reties, y'all, I'm so tender-headed. I didn't show that because I didn't want to be embarrassed or whatever, but low-key, that stuff hurts. My hair is sore. It's a little sore. I'm not gonna tell a story. It's a little tight, but it's not nothing like when you go to the African shop and you don't like, they're like braiding your eyebrows and everything, like your facial hairs, they snatching all of that. But yes, so I really hope that you guys learned a lot from Miss Alison and Byrd, because she gave out a whole lot of information, especially to the ones that are on the fence about getting Sisterlocks. If it's for you, doing your research, what to expect, she hit all of those points. The only thing she didn't hit is how much does this stuff cost, and honestly she cannot do that, because she got to do, like, before they do your hair, you know, you go through a consultation and they have to literally, they get into your hair, they really get to know your scalp, your hair, what's going on, your density and all that stuff, and all that stuff plays a role in your like your establishment cost or whatever. But yes, y'all, if you are on the fence, please watch this video. If you are on the fence, go research like crazy. And one thing that I really loved about Alison, what she said in the video, that is very important, because people think that they can only go see one consultant or go to one consultation. Go to as many as you want. I know it costs money, but go to as many as you want until you feel comfortable with the person that you are going to choose. And like with Alison, I had a connection with her immediately, and I had no ifs, ands, or buts about it, because you want you a good consultation, because you're gonna spend hours with them. You're gonna spend hours with them when you get an establishment done, and then after, at least 2 or 3 hours with them when you're getting your hair retied. So it's got to be somebody that you have a connection with. You don't want to be somewhere where you're miserable or whatever. But yes, Miss Alison is bomb.com, and that's just point blank period. She's bomb.com. If I ever moved away, and I don't care if it's across country somewhere, either I'm gonna be flying, 1, or 2, she'll be getting a plane ticket out there. I'll have to fly her out there to just do my hair. But yes, she's awesome. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Y'all just give me a moment for a minute. I don't know how to act when you get a little lean. Look, y'all, it's covering up my ear. We're getting somewhere. When it gets here, y'all ain't gonna be ready for pure nappy kinks. Cause every time somebody say Janae, I don't care if they're in front of me, I'm gonna be slinging that stuff. I'm like, yes, how may I help you? Okay, yeah, yes girl, I know. It's gonna be as simple as that. It's gonna be very dramatic hair whips. I do them now. They don't stay, but it's there. But yes, what else I have to tell you guys? Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you want notifications, be sure to hit the bell. You don't want to miss anything. 2019 is gonna be lit. Lit. Yes, I said it, lit. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited about 2019, about this channel, about our growth. Yes, positivity, love everywhere. Be sure to comment your hearts down below. Hearts to let me know we are sending nothing but love around the world and positivity. Be sure to encourage somebody every day, because you don't know what they're going through. Smile at them and just embrace them with positivity. The world will be so much better with positivity. Anywho, love you guys, and I will talk to you later.